Welcome to Derry Episode 5 Review. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally got to see Pennywise on the small screen for like 3 minutes. Hey, that's 3 minutes longer than all 4 of the previous episodes combined. It's like what I always tell my fiance. 3 minutes is a long time. Jokes aside, that's been announced for like a week now that Bill Skarsgård would finally be popping up in this back half of the season. We are, however, about to get into some more spoilers regarding Episode 5 that you may not want to know about if you haven't seen this one. It's a very pivotal episode, so make sure to go check that one out first, then come on back to this review. 29 Neibolt Street was a killer episode that weaved storylines together and even featured a major twist that I genuinely didn't see coming. The clues were there that Hank was sleeping around with Ingrid, though. I think the only person that couldn't tell that she was unhappy in her relationship was her stinky looking husband. I hope his steak was overcooked. The military trying to weaponize Pennywise is a plotline as old as sin, but it does feel fresh to this series that has really only seen kids and kids turned adults go after the thing. Call me morbid, but I actually wanted to see Pennywise score a kill in real time here. We kinda got deprived of that, even with the scene cutting away in his Uncle Sam form. That was cool and all, but we only got like a few seconds of it and there was no bloodshed. Boo, I throw tomatoes. The only big kill we really got in this episode was Paulie throwing himself in front of a bullet to save Leroy's kid. We appreciate the sacrifice, however. Also, I think that was really Paulie's ghost at the end of this episode that Dick Halloran saw. I'm pretty sure he can see ghosts and shit. The kids have one of the pillars now, which makes me wonder where it's going to end up. Also, did Tennille make it out of the sewers or not? What's going on with that? So many questions! There are still 3 more episodes in season 1, with episode 7 specifically being titled The Black Spot. That ought to be a good one. It might even answer some questions we've had ever since the original movie. I also want to note that the final episode of season 1 is titled Winter Fire, likely a reference to the poem that Ben writes Beverly in It Chapter 1. Will we see some of the Losers Club members during this episode? Perhaps. What did you guys think about episode 5 though? Let me know down in the comments below.